Hello everyone and welcome back. We are going to be completing a new campaign with Total War RADIUS mod. Now if you're a Total War player, you probably know they're the most popular mod in the Total War series. So we're going to try that out today, bearing in mind that we've already got a campaign with Aeolica. If you want to go back to that, we are still continuing videos on that. But for now, we're going to focus on doing a campaign with the Total War modded version. What's great about it is it's more easier to create larger armies. The economy is a tiny bit better. The units are a bit more updated, and the AI is a bit more difficult. Very, very good mod. So let's get straight into it. We've got all the settings ready. We're going to play as Aeolia, and let's start the campaign and see what the differences are and see how far we can get. Gonna miss this because we've already seen this a few times. Yeah, in pretty much every game I've played, I've always downloaded the Radius mod. Back in Empire Total War, we used to play the Darth mod, which is pretty damn good for its time. Mods are pretty standard for these games. The way that Total War or Sega has always designed these is it's quite difficult to build large armies. You really need to focus on your economy first. But let's get into it. So this is the map. We've got to our south. Obviously we're quite familiar with this bit here because we played as Aeolica recently. These guys are quite aggressive. They own all of this by now. We have two islands. We're at war with Aeolians. We've got an army over there, which is not great. But I guess we'll go straight into our first battle and see how things go. You already notice, we'll talk about that later, the finances, but let's just see if there's any difference between the two. This is my first time playing the Total War Dynasties mod. Let's see if there's any differences to it. Now, depending on how successful this series is for the first video, I may continue to do a lot more, but my main campaign is Aeolica. And it's just a matter of seeing the interest for the mod. Alright, let's just deploy. So everything's very different now. We've got like a blue colouring. What terrain can we control here? It looks like there's two rivers, water on either side. We could put our units over here. So let's do that. What are these guys? Hillmen, two-handed club infantry. Let's get these chaps to be the main front. We'll get the spear to cover the sides. So they don't have anything on the sides, but just for the sake of doing it. And then the bows are our most... Huh? Oh, he's a spearman too, that's fine. Our bows are the most important out of the bunch. They're the ones that are going to bring hopefully a good amount of deaths. So let's start the battle. Let's see if they attack us. They'll probably wait for us. They've got pretty much the same infantry as us, but less units. So let's push forward. Why are they white? Weird. Okay. Now, there is no surprise. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's no surprise that they're not going to push towards us. They're outnumbered, so it does make sense. Let's put them here for now. They could probably shoot that distance, but they are moving away, so let's speed things up, because what we could do in the meantime is actually look at how good they look. If there's any changes that you notice. Not really anything from here, but these guys have decided not to run at all. But they look like cool troops, to be fair. What are they? Vanguard of Battalion. Interesting. And then these are our enemies, which look kind of the same. I didn't really look into too much of the details of it, but it does look like the economy's certainly changed for sure. Alright, we've got our units in formation now. We'll just wait for these to get in. The AI might even be stronger in this one, so we've got to be careful with how we go about our strategy. I'm just gonna have a little prod at the front. We shouldn't have to move very much further before they start coming towards us. What are they doing? They're like spread out. That's interesting. Are you going to shoot or what? Not sure what's going on here. Are you going to shoot or... There we go. Now let's see how this turns out. Oh, that took out a good amount of them. Jesus. Thought that would push them towards us. No problem at all. I'm going to try and make sure that these guys do not run away. But I'll keep shooting at them. Holy shit. I'm going to keep them here for a good while. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go past.
Bring it on.
And then get my other infantry to go behind. Let's get them like this. They'll engage. Well, actually, we haven't got any units to take them out. So let's put them here. Get these guys to keep them busy. Same with these. They are deadly. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. And they're not deadly at all, but it feels like they are. For sure. What specials do they have? Redoubt. Immune to flanking.
Yes.
Don't know what that does. Let's get them over. Oh, that's cool. I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. So that's going to stop them from shooting our guys. And then we've got our flank all sorted. They should rout soon. It's quite a nice, quick... start to the game. Two-handed attacks in flank. Is that ours? Makes no sense. We should be okay now. These guys have stopped shooting. Let's get them shooting directly in. What are these? These are the spear. Looks like they are completely wrapped. Let's see how good the directs. Huh? You gonna shoot? I'm not really sure if that is a bug or not, but they're not doing anything. Yeah, it looks like we're just ahead. Yeah, it looks like we're good. We should definitely be beating them on that front. Alright, they don't seem to be doing anything, so
let's do this.
Aim for them vitals.
Let's bring our guys this way. They're starting to retreat, which is fine. I want to wipe out their whole army. Their king is on this side here. Can you do something? Can you shoot? They don't seem to want to shoot. Yeah, so it looks like
let's get to it.
We're going to try and stop them from running away. So do a long... Huh? Are they running? They are. Make sure they don't run. We want to wipe them all out. Same with these guys. Oops. So these guys will do back to long shot. Or arching shot. Ah, that's why. These guys, I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like they're getting absolute beating. Absolute beating. What's going on here? Where are they running to? These guys. What's going on here? I don't know if that's bugs or not, but we'll try and get our arrows to take them out. Looks like there's a bug with this one, so let's do it that way. How deadly are these? They're pretty deadly. Pretty deadly. Looks like a wipeout to me. Let's try and take out their king. We might get away, actually.
The men are fleeing battle.
Huh? Why? Damage sustained. Alright, that'll be the end of that. Should be able to take them out. Their king is the one that's lasting in this one. Whether we can kill him just before he gets or leaves the battle is a different story. But first thoughts so far, not really anything different. There was a tiny bit of a bug with the arrows, but that could just be something else. Let's end the battle now. I think we're pretty much done. Decisive victory. But I do want to talk to you about the finance. Finance is much better. If you go to the Aeolica campaign that I'm doing currently, you'll notice that we've got like 6, 7, 8 cities, big ones as well, some of them, and we can't even sustain ourselves for 2 or 3 armies, which is kind of insane. They're not even upgraded ones; they're just standard armies, which is a normal thing in the Total War campaigns. I understand that, but a lot of the mods, which are well liked, are the ones that
my might only
give you. Let's see if we can get to this guy. We can't.
Achilles the champion.
It looks like you have to go in the sea to get to that one. We've got a nice little building here. I wanna... Is this our capital? Where's our other place? Over here. Food isn't so damaging, you see. I could be wrong though. We get a lot of gold and stuff as well. That's pretty cool.
Great Achilles.
Let's focus on upgrading our units. See what we can do with this. Do a bit of this. What else is there? Doesn't look like there's anything else for that. So our next step will be trying to recruit some more units for these chaps. And we do get a good amount of good quality soldiers. You see the pricing differences between me playing Aeolica and me playing in the Radius Total War mod. It's very different. I like these. These look pretty cool.
This will happen.
I don't really want to be employing just spears though. Let's have that as an army. Don't have any special recruitment. We've only just started, but see who we're friends with and who we're not friends with. Funny enough, Aeolica is close to us. They've only got 1 island, but that will change. We've got a non-aggression pact with them.
Truest friend, deadliest
So maybe we should start pushing... Destroy these guys here. Push west, north way. I'm thinking of taking over all of this, because I don't think we're going to be a threat to anyone. What's this over here? Acoetes. So, not many friends. A lot of people hate us. 155. At war with them. They're going to die soon anyway. We're losing gold, probably because of a trade. No. Why are we losing gold? 19 units. Okay. It says we can upgrade more stuff, but I can't see it here. We're already doing that one. So, what about outposts? That's quite an important thing. I think military, from what I learned in Aeolica's campaign, military are pretty important. So, which one is the one that gives us a garrison? Whether we need it or not, I don't know. That'd be good for saving money. Oops. So let's go for this one first. And I like it, a bit of economy. And then administrative outpost. That's probably the best one to use, to be fair. I don't have enough money now, which is fine. I don't really think there's much else to do yet. Athens is there. They got knocked out in our Aeolica campaign. I just really want to focus on these chaps. These look like easy targets. If we pull out the map, yeah. These guys are worried because they did so well. They expanded very quickly, and we probably will be at war with them at some point. But I don't think we should worry yet. What's this guy over here?
I'm afraid I cannot. That is beyond me.
I don't want to have any negotiations with anyone yet. What should we go for? That's an interesting first choice. Construction time. We'll just choose that. What else can we check? Faction summary, ruling family. Let's have a look at our Achilles. So, Achilles is on his own. We need him to get married. You can arrange only to unmarried characters. Oh, is he married? Divorce? Oh, I haven't even clicked on him. That's why. Let's arrange a marriage with no one else because there's no one else in our faction. No problem. Let's end the turn then. So with this mod, you can... I think AI are improved, the units are improved, the finances, obviously, as we've shown, are improved. You're not struggling for food and all the other different types of resources. Whether it's more difficult or not, I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm sure I will. But if you want to download this mod, it's in the Steam Store Workshop, for those who don't know. But this is... If you are a fan of Total War, you're probably going to know this mod because it's one of the most popular ones for even Three Kingdoms and others as well. Used for Three Kingdoms, used for... Well, I don't know about Empire Total War. That was probably too far back. Rome Total War 2 was one. So it's had its moments. It seems like there's a committed team who, when I checked the community posts, they seem to be really shit hot on updating stuff. And I think the most recent update was like 16th of August. What day? It's just yesterday. So that's good for if you're interested in doing that. What's this about then? Work growth sounds good. Done that. That was one construction time, was it? That'll be good in a sec. How many units have we got now?
Beyond compare.
So it says if one of the resources runs out, this army will suffer attrition. Interesting. So we're spending probably because of these guys, to be fair. That does make sense. Shield. We can employ, what does this do? Just to do with loot and ancillary. No problem. This is this the actual Achilles? I don't know. And I didn't really know too much about Aetheca, so, and I might not even still say it right, so I don't really know much about them either. But Athens got knocked out in our last campaign. These guys we never even saw. It took us a good while to kind of get into the swing of things before we started taking terrain, but we've taken out a good chunk in Aetheca's campaign over here. But the first thing I notice about this campaign is let's go on diplomacy, is the way how much it costs to keep up a unit. Are they not liking us? We have a non-aggression pact with them. It doesn't really matter usually
with
for
Athena's blessing.
What type of... If it's a big castle, I'm well up for getting that. It just looks like a normal rubbish one. Now we could
Armed and ready.
probably take them on straight away. How
Don't
big are
try
these
and
guys?
take advantage.
They're actually interested in a non-aggression pact. But I want to kill them. That's the difference. Not much we can do now. I don't think we can upgrade anything in our buildings. What do we need for that? Ministry of Burden. I've already checked this, I think. What we need a bit more stone, so what do they do? Food. Food. That's bronze. This is what we should go for next. I don't know how big they are.
I don't expect much from our meeting.
Ooh, their capital, it seems as there. They might be a big one. But I'm still pretty happy to take them on. I'll probably go for them north, further away from the big chaps. These guys will grow. Athens is obviously pretty powerful, I'd say. even though they've only got one spot. So it looks good so
Achilles
far.
the
Let's
champion.
end that turn. I don't think there's anything else we can think about. Let's have a look at what we're actually good at. We've got 2 regions, port settlement, abundance of food. Wood is a problem. Well, it's been a problem anyway. Elite starting units. Sea travel lanes on that. There you go. That's good. So rank gainer. That just follows exactly what we've done. So let's end the turn. I would like to take over that settlement before we finish the episode, just for the people that haven't seen this mod. Not that I don't really see any difference to it, to be honest. There's only subtle changes really. But for those who haven't seen the update, I'm going to try and attack the city at some stage in the next couple of rounds. Probably when we actually have a full stack. So this guy's fully
Son of a goddess
healed.
and a king.
I'd like some more sword fighters though. We don't have any good ones. This guy, is he the best one out of the bunch? Looks like it. We need some more sword. Let's bring
Acceptable.
3 of him. Actually, let's go for 4. We don't actually have the money for him, and then go for another. Big fan of bowmen. It looks like even on this campaign, I forgot to increase the amount of units, but it's obviously done it for me, which is good. So the next 2 rounds, we should be able to crack on with it. Are you sure you want to spend the resources for a hecatome? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Right, let's do that. We're dropping because our units, and cash for our units makes sense. We can start negotiating. We've got quite a good amount of gold, but I don't know if the AI loves gold anymore because it's a mod. Currently abundance, the faction values it less. Let's go for the faction values it more. Gold. Everyone wants gold. That's good to see. Now, all right, let's start trying to
among men.
slowly.
So, what do you propose?
Get these guys on our side. So we've got a good amount of gold. I'm happy. What? They want everything, it looks like. Our bronze is not looking good, so we may have to ask for a bit more bronze. Food, we're in the plus, which since I've been playing Dynasties, I don't think I've actually experienced. It looks like we can take a good chunk of change here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Our gold can outlast, so let's do that.
I will.
So we should be able to upgrade some of our buildings again now.
I always win.
Like this one. Probably preferable to do. Everything else is being upgraded as well. There's nothing we can do on this side. What pending action do we have? Construction available? I think we've already looked at that, haven't we? We want economics. We want... Considering we're going to be at war with these chaps, we want an outpost. Look out. Yeah, let's get that one. And the one that we don't normally get is this one. Army gains. I don't care about that. We want this. And that should be good for now. So we've pretty much upgraded as much as we can. We're not at war with anyone else yet. But we should be good. Oh, they're up to something though, aren't they? Are they going to try and go for this one? They ain't got enough units, have they? Brave, huh? We could probably take him on now, to be honest. I don't know how many units are in that village. 7, 11, yeah, we can take him on. Probably get this battle taken over, and then we'll finish the episode, and then on to the next one. Are we full?
I am a legend.
Let's
Kill them all.
do this. We got some powerful units already, and it's only the first, so we're dominating. Turns remaining until supplies run out and garrison starts suffering attrition. We are dominating, and their units are pretty poor. So let's get this battle underway and then we'll finish the episode. But let me know what you think in the episode. What you think of the mod, if you've played it, if there's any major difference. What I've noticed about this battle here is most of their allies are reinforcements, so I'm expecting them to come here probably, and we can probably destroy them before they get to their settlement. So let's see where their allies come from.
This should be a battle to remember.
Weird, it doesn't say. Is that something that's been changed? Maybe that's probably a smart thing if they don't tell you where they come from, considering the fact that we just slaughter them. Alright. Ooh, this is cool. Let's give ground, self-ground unit is not chariot, I think. This unit will start falling back towards the target location. When braced, this unit will use the charge bonus of the charging unit. Unit will start advancing towards the target's location, pushing back enemy units on the way. Okay. They also don't show where they are, which makes sense. Let's get our troops here. We find out that they're going to spawn behind us, but I'm happy to use these chaps. Not really sure what these guys do. We've got some axemen as well, which is good to see. And then we'll try and take in from here as well. So these guys can just go in like this. Alright. Doesn't look like they've got any bowmen, so we can start pushing up forward. Reinforcements, I don't see. What I will do... Actually, let's just move the whole army closer. It looks like there's no one in there. See, this is something I'm not aware of. Their reinforcements are supposed to be somewhere, but they're not telling us. Is that... So let's go... Let's take these guys in. And these guys to support from behind. There's actually no one inside. I'm not sure what's going on. Is this what they call an update? That's weird. Well, this is a bit screwed. Not sure what's going on there.
To war! Head out!
So that's not the best, but what we can do is do it this way. It looks like they're going to try and help them out. Let's get them over here. Very weird tactics from the AI. I've certainly noticed that really quickly. They're going to try and hit us from the side, so they need to get into them fast. Is there any units on this side? Let's get them over here. Good stuff. Let's see what it looks like when they crash in. That looks pretty cool, I guess. Looks like they're actually hitting into their own units, but these guys are struggling to move. I don't know what's going on here. Are these enemies here? Oh, there are. Okay. I didn't notice that. That's not good, though. Let's get these guys here. Did not notice. Because they're all the same goddamn colour, that's the problem.
Spears! Advance, men!
That should be a good bunch. That should knock them all out. Oh, they've actually got more units here.
We have
Interesting. I don't want to speak too soon, but I do feel like...
combat ready.
What are these guys doing? I do feel like there's a lot of issues.
Forward we go. Bows ready.
Let's get them shooting. Are they going to listen? Yep, they are.
Blacken the sky.
Good stuff. We're going to lose quite a bit of our units. Whoa, that guy shoots far, doesn't he? I can't tell which one's our units because we're in the same goddamn...
Spears.
the same goddamn colour.
Wipe them out! No mercy!
Anyway, let's stop them from shooting and let's start moving forward.
Let's get to it!
These guys haven't been touched, which makes sense. We could attack them from the back actually, which is probably a better idea. Are they running away? I don't know. They got some great shots on them. Let's get them here. We're getting pretty peppered by these. We need to sort them out.
Swords.
Same colour. It's really difficult to understand. Ah, these guys aren't doing anything, so let's move them. They're doing a very, very good job of sorting us out.
Defeat is looming.
Very much doubtful that we're going to lose. So we'll get them here. And these guys are going to be here. They could probably shoot from back there. These guys could bring them over this way, I guess. Stop them. But they are good, doing good job. We've killed their king, I think. Let's try and get round.
Forward march!
I don't think they can.
Destroy the foe!
But we should... Alright.
Ready for
Click
action!
here. Let's get them attacking everyone. They should start to run now. They got no chance really. They've lost their... Where's their other general at? I think it looks like he's hiding.
Spears. Sons of Achilles.
Try and get these guys. Where's our units? I just told them to attack. I'm not sure what they're doing. Definitely told them to attack. So maybe there are a few minor bugs. And that's cost us a few lives, but it is what it is.
At your command.
Can you start shooting, please? Not really sure who the enemy is here.
This will hurt!
Let's just attack anyone
Wreak havoc.
at this rate.
Clubs!
Yeah, they're going to start running, and then we should be all good.
Wreak havoc.
These enemy as well, they are. Our units should be much stronger than theirs. What's going on here? Ah, what are they doing? They're not even moving. That's the second time I've told them to move. It's definitely a bug for sure.
Bring it on!
Mark your targets. We'll never submit. Blacken the skies.
Some terrible shot from them as well. Are you going to stand there or what?
Let's see blood. Advancement.
Unless there's some... I don't know.
Destroy the foe.
That was weird. Must have told them at least 5 times, 4 times. That's kind of cool though. I don't know if that's different.
Awaiting orders. Target their hearts.
Clubs!
These guys have run away, so we can now flank them. If they actually listen to her. Who's shooting?
Onward. Moving up.
Actually, let's just do that. Simpler. Yeah, I've noticed a few bugs, but it is what it is. What's this say? This one's to push, isn't it? Advance. Let's do that. I'd like to see what that does. Which one is it? K? I think it's K.
The men are fleeing battle.
Who's fleeing battle? What are you guys doing? Is that all there is left? 100. Yeah, there is some problems for sure.
You're looking at your doom.
This guy's running away. Where are you going?
I'm not staying here to get killed.
Spears! Go at them!
Massacre them! No mercy!
I don't think it's that playable. I'm not sure. They're just standing there like Larry's.
Let's see blood!
Is that another army there too?
Go at them!
Clubs! Attack!
Let's just speed things up anyway. They're not really listening to what I'm saying anyway. We'll see how things go, but not completely confident with the actual game so far. Let's end battle. Probably could have saved a lot more, but it's only 200 men. They lost most of their men. Does look like Achilles, doesn't it?
We are
Good
triumphant.
stuff. So we've got some food, we've got some bronze to occupy.
Make it ours.
That was pretty simple.
Achilles the champion.
We can upgrade now. Probably want to upgrade the actual village itself. Food. Let's upgrade food. They're both the same, aren't they? I like workforce growth. That's certainly something. But if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you potentially, depending on the amount of people that are interested in this, in the next video.